We're on Bellingham Road. Is Bayou Jonas. We're going over the little bridge. It's a low bridge, so you can use a bass boat or kayak or canoe to get underneath the bridge. Bayou Jonas runs out into the Fowl River, which runs out into the Gulf. This is the property on the left that we're going to pass by, and it's on a street called Evangeline. I wanted you to see what the properties look like on the either side of the road. To the right, you're going to have properties that are up against the bayou and a mixture of mobile homes and RVs and houses. We're going to go down just a little bit so that you can see a little bit of what the neighborhood looks like. People living in RVs, people having them for summer camps and snowbirds. There's a few empty properties that need to be repaired or rehabilitated. We're going to turn around and you'll see there's a nice mobile home there, double wide. And the properties are just varied on the street. There's an RV there that that's a one that's called a fifth wheel. We're going to go down towards the property. We're headed east again, and we're going down to Evangeline Street where your property is located. There is water and sewer available at the property, and we discussed that about getting a grant or possibly installing sewer and water. This is Evangeline Street. This is the corner of the property. You can see it's a partially paved road. It goes back into more properties on the right and left. A nice mobile home right here behind the property. And it looks like there's been some clearing done on the property itself. When we turn around, you'll see there's a marker there, right about where that yellow mark is. I think that's going to be about the property line. So this is the wooded area here. It's been partially cleared. Shouldn't be too hard to get some more cleared, so you could pull an RV in that property. It's got some pines, magnolias, and oaks. Um, and it looks like a really nice little home site for an RV or a tiny home. But if you put a house up there, you're going to have to elevate it about 15 feet. So an RV that's temporary can be moved if a hurricane comes. That's an option that you could do if you're hooked up to sewer. This is the corner of the property. That's a nice little magnolia right there on the corner. And we're going to continue down the road and head east again and go towards Bayou Jonas. It's a nice house right next door. So you have some upscale properties mixed in with the RV and mobile homes. We're headed down towards Fowl River, back to Bellingrath Road. And if you look on the internet, you can see where Bellingrath Gardens is a tourist attraction for gardens that were done by the Coca-Cola empire back in the 20s. We're going to head down the road. We're going north again down Bellingrath towards Mobile. And if you look to the right here, you'll see Bayou Jonas. And Bayou Jonas actually goes out to Fowl River, and Fowl River goes out to the Intercoastal Waterway and then to the Gulf of Mexico. So you're not too far from recreational facilities in the area.